Welcome to my channel. It's Violet, and it's time for you to get everything you want, which, by the way, is already yours. So if you're listening to this, then you're most likely like me, and you probably struggle with anxiety for maybe a long period of time, or maybe your whole life, or maybe just recently. But if you have, then I wrote this for you. This is your sign that this shit ends now. When sleep is no longer about sleep, it becomes your only escape. When you do get in bed, you hope you fall asleep before you fall apart. You may not even be sad, but you feel empty. You want to tell someone, but you're not even sure how you really feel. You know that explaining it will just make you feel worse when you say it out loud. It may give you more anxiety, or worse, you might burst into tears. You feel like you're falling apart in front of the whole entire world, and yet no one can even see you. You walk in between worlds, just feeling like you want to give up or trying to just make it through another day, and you feel like your mind is this mental prison you can only escape when sleeping. But this is your sign. It's going to be okay. Because as you grow and learn and work on yourself, you'll find your place in this world. And you will find your happiness and inner calm. And none of this is wrong. It's honestly time for you to sing your song. So I feel like often we just don't embrace our gifts. We fight against them. And I believe anxiety is a gift. And I know you're thinking, like, what are you talking about right now? Anxiety is horrible. But it's like two sides of the opposite coin, right? Like, anxiety can be amazing if you understand what to do with it. So if you choose to see that you've been looking at things all wrong, I want to show you how it can be a gift, because being sensitive can be overwhelming. Being a deep thinker is intense. Feeling deep as the ocean is definitely going to make a lot of commotion. But listen to me carefully. You can choose to harness the energy and move it the way you want to, because you can channel energy so powerfully. Because I'm telling you, you can do it because I've done it. Because if you have the power to make yourself feel sick with worry, you can also choose to harness all the energy and all of everything that you're feeling and channel it into manifesting an amazing life. And you can feel great by how you relate. And that's part of the reprogramming your models of reality. So I wanted to make this class because I feel like it will really change your life. And I'm going to leave the link down in the description box. And really, the real reason why I created Quantum Flow is because at 18, you probably know if you watch my videos, I was diagnosed with cancer, but in 8 months I beat it. And years ago, I dove into learning a lot about healing because I wasn't always in the best health. And most of my life, I struggled with anxiety, depression, and I didn't know how to regulate my nervous system. I didn't know how to hold my big emotions. So I was fearful of them and I was scared, which made me resist, which made it only persist because that's the law and that's the rule. And I got to the point where I didn't really want to be living this human experience. Like, it just felt too difficult. I didn't want to do it. I was so lost and so confused. And it also stopped me from being able to receive pleasure, like compliments, gifts, money, because I didn't feel safe to do that. My nervous system wouldn't allow me to hold things. So I created this because I want to show you what's possible for you. I want you to get excited because anything is possible for you because you're the creator of your reality. So what can be possible for you? You can learn to create safety in your body, mind, and energy. You can learn to be like, I'm ready to handle anything. And I know this might seem like really far out depending on how anxious or stressed out you feel, but this can change so fast for you. And I really feel like when you're calm, you'll be able to focus and you can open up to the infinite possibilities that are waiting for you. And not a lot is available to you when you live in a state of constant survival mode. That's like the reason why someone could be telling you something and they're living on a different frequency and you just don't understand it all, because survival mode is a completely different frequency than someone who's thriving. And what you're going to learn in this class is how to use anxiety for empowerment, how you have the power to live your best life, how to release and let go of the stories, and how to release energy so you can hold more, how to call your power back by the decisions you make, how to create safety in your mind, body, and energy, how to hold yourself when you feel overwhelmed, which is a big part of the problem. A lot of people abandon themselves and run, but you're going to learn how to hold yourself, especially when you're overwhelmed or triggered. So instead of checking out and running from yourself and others, you're going to hold yourself. It's going to also teach you how to check in and tune into your body. What is your body telling you? How to master your mind and no longer be a slave to it. How to understand the many faces you show to the world while embracing your true face. Teaching you how to embody more compassion of self and creating a space for more power within. How to start choosing you first and stop people pleasing. How to choose truth instead of staying stuck in the illusions and negative stories, which a lot of people do, especially people in survival mode. And here's what you'll get. You'll get 11 modules to reprogram your mind and shift your energy as you build a strong mental foundation. And you're going to create that safety in your body and your mind. And basically, you get practice number 1 is a tool for calming yourself when you're triggered and you feel overwhelmed, because you can hold you. Calm practice number 2 is staying present when you're overwhelmed, because you do control you. Meditation for basically feeling more calm, 174 hertz solfeggio for releasing anxiety and stress. And lastly, what I want to say to you is, if anxiety is stopping you from living your best life, then don't you close your eyes again. You are here for a reason, and this is now your season. It's time for you to spin the block on this simulation. You're going to outplay the matrix and step into your full power and no longer cower, because they want you to just think that you're not powerful. They want you to feel like chaotic as hell. But I made this class, and it's been modeled after a few one-on-one clients that I had with my sessions, from clients who really struggled with insane anxiety, not just in relationships, but just constantly, every day, all day. And let's just say that they're better now and they're not my clients anymore. But I really want you to be seeing the truth of that in which you are. And I know that you can create safety in any situation. I believe in you. I see you and I love you. And if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, send me an email at v@violetblack.com, and I look forward to connecting with you. If you like this and you check out the class and you have any questions, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.